Okay, the moment of truth, craft room tour part 2. Right, where shall I start? Okay, this is a new cart. It's on wheels because in my previous video you probably saw I started over there. There are my bookcases, which you could see in the previous video. This is actually my sewing desk, which right now has my work computer on it. I'll get to that part and this cabinet another time, but I really wanted to show you now my very large cupboards with these. This is 3 meters long with, you know, baskets on top as well. And it just has fabrics and laces. So all the stuff that was on the cart, I'll try to move slowly. Here's my doggy again, which you can hear now and then. All the stuff that was on the cart was right here in this corner. So I couldn't really access it. I am going to do, more boxes, more stuff. Know what you're thinking? Too much stuff. Yes, I agree. So I am going to do some serious destashing. So please keep checking my Etsy shop. I've got 2 Etsy shops. Both links are below this video. One for digitals, which is Lens Crafty Life Digis. And the other one is just called Lens Crafty Life. And that's for all the physical items like paper packs and fabric and lace packs soon to come. So this is even though I do have a heck of a lot of stuff, I am organized. At least I think I am organized. This is all the white stuff. So I got some pretty pearls in here, but I got some, like, for example, this one has all sorts of flowers. Let me take it out. Ooh, there you go. Oh, my doggy needs to go. Rosie, ga maar even weg. Rosie, onder de kaart. Those were the beautiful pearls. No. I just need to block this off so that you cannot access it because there's glass all over now. But I'll just continue with this. This is what happens when you have too much stuff. So, I was going to show you this box full with flowers. So I will be destashing these as well. I'll be making packages because it's too much and I don't even get around using all this. So I'll probably keep like the very small ones myself, but I do have larger flowers like this one. Beautiful if you're into, 3D mixed media, even on the cover of your junk journals. More, tons of paper flowers, these large flowers, some fabric flowers. Obviously I will keep some myself, but I will be destashing because I just have too much. So while we are here at the bottom, got lots of pearls. Here, I won't take anything out to avoid things falling. Lots of pearls, white beads, lots of fabrics. Well, you know what fabric looks like. Beautiful trims. That's a belt, actually. This is a gorgeous lace belt. Absolutely beautiful. I got tons of buttons, white buttons, mother of pearl buttons. So I'm thinking of making mixed packages here as well. There's very large buttons in there which you can make clusters on the buttons, which is great to do. Here is also, some vintage things. I started being very organized, putting everything like you can see here on these cards. Well, you can see it better in here. So there's some beige as well. So basically this cupboard goes from white on top all the way to kind of like beigey, creamy on the bottom. I got bits of jewelry which you can also use in your junk journals. I've got beautiful soft fluffy trims to make pretty bows and vintage buttons, more pearls, jewelry, laces, more pearls, This is actually from a dress that I got at the charity shop. A beautiful ruffle, so I cut those up. So you see, I am quite organized, aren't I? Just let me believe that I am. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Here, now the top shelf is a bit mixed. I've got sorted out, like these are little crochet teapots. Well, they're upside down, but this is my tea basket. This is my leaf basket. There are all sorts of leaves in there, green leaves, different kinds, gold leaves. This is burlap. This here you can see that has kind of like wooden bird cages. So that's all sorted. This has my seam binding. Seam binding is very hard to get here in the Netherlands, so it's a small box. That's all I've got. This will be coming in my Etsy shop. It's gorgeous. I've got tons more. This is vintage, maybe French, not sure if it is French, vintage laundry trims, or I'm actually not sure what it was used for. I've got tons more, like right here, lots of different numbers. So that will be coming up in my Etsy shop. Now that's again like beiges and trims. These are pearls on a trim. How do you say? Flatback pearls. Appliques. This is a lot of cross stitch items. Those are two little turtles. Aren't they cute? Lots of, and this as well. This is very pretty. Cross-stitch items that I have not made myself, but that I found in charity shops and are great to use, you know, in your junk journals here as well. This is very pretty. It's a bit hard to see, maybe upside down. More of those vintage trims with numbers. I've got some, actually, I've got some over there, this box, with initials. So that will be, it's all coming. I just have so much that I need to put up in my Etsy shop. So keep an eye out on that, or let me know what you're interested in, and I'll prioritize putting that up. Now more, oh yeah, just go up a bit. This is silvers. I think there's golds there. You can't even see, won't take it everything out. Here's browns, also I think with golds behind that. This is all doilies, the whole box, just doilies. Yes, I've got a lot of doilies. I'll pop some of those up, and some, this is like a larger one, all sorts of doilies. These are like, again, nice trims, woolly trims. Then there's here in the back, there's yellow. Now I have to keep an eye on this. Let's not let that happen again. There's yellow in the back, which I don't really use. So I don't have much of it, but what I have, I will destash as well. This, again, beautiful, all sorts of wooden bits. These bits, which are really great fun to put laces on. This is from, what do you call them, bobbins, from lace making. From a tattered lace making, which I cannot do myself, but that's very pretty. And greens, let me get onto the greens, and more greens there in the back. More burlap. Now this is a box, I know it's white, it shouldn't be here, but I don't have space anymore in my white cupboard. This is all more like lacy trims, well, apart from the ribbon and the front, but lacy trims. Okay, let's move on to the next, because I do want to get through this whole cupboard in this video. Pinks, yay, my favorite color, together with whites and creams. Again, pinks, flowers. Here you can see some flower leaves that I got, and all sorts. I will be destashing some pink cross stitch again, found in charity shop. Beautiful box with tons of those vintage trims. Those will be going up. Something else is falling. That's what you get when you have too much stuff, okay? I'm not an example. Do not follow my example of getting so much. That's a box with avocado. Put a sticker on here. Avocado dyed trims. More pinks. You see, trying to be organized. Having it all on these cardboard pieces that I cut out of boxes, just packaging boxes, and I try to sort out trims, colors and laces, and you know, this is more fabric, everything pink fabric. This is like a silk. This is so pretty. It's a very soft pink. Hope you can see that, not sure, but it's from a wedding dress material. When I lived in the UK a long time ago, came back in 2005 to the Netherlands. I went to, and maybe that's a tip for you to get beautiful materials like this. I got a tip from somebody who said, well, why don't you go to wedding shops like ateliers, workshops where they sell, but also where they make the wedding dresses themselves, which I did. And I got tons of scrap. I just asked them for a scrap bag, got it for free. I got really 2 big, massive bags with all sorts of gorgeous materials, scrap bags from the wedding dress materials. So, onto the purples. More like purples and lilacs. This is some also hand-dyed. This is like a crochet box. I still want to learn to do crochet. I can't do it myself yet. But that's all for me to venture into. Purple lilac-y beads and pearls. Sorry, I was lost for words there. These are all wallpapers, vintage wallpapers. Some are really old. Beautiful wallpapers are in here. Some very vintage, some with leaves, so I need to go through all that. I'll try see if I can make some packages to sell from that as well, because I have too much. These are all bags. Basically, this is all rubbish that I saved from the garbage can, which I'm not sure was a good idea because I saved too much. Again, paper bags which you can recycle, use in your crafts, make covers out of. Tons of more sturdy paper. I'll probably chuck some of that because I just, it's too much. I can't use it all. And I want to make more space in these cupboards. So here is the red. Again, the red flower box, red trims, red fabrics. Here's some more flowers, flower bags. Then we have blues, more blues. I think here in the back is probably, there's more blues. Can't take it all out. Beautiful, kind of a blue-greeny lace. Very pretty. And then we have peaches and oranges. I will pop some in my shop as well. Of course, it's autumn now, so you can use those in your autumn crafts, flowers, and blacks. I've got some blacks, a few boxes over there. That's all blacks, laces, buttons, pearls, trims. And this is basically for painting, which I don't do. One of the things, like some boards to paint on. And these are just brushes in here. I don't paint. Why do I have that? Well, I want to get into painting. Now, on top are all sorts of, I can briefly tell you, that's all fluffy, to fluff things up, like wadding and stuff. That's in those 2 baskets. So for your cover, even if you make 3D things, you can, like bunnies, bunny rabbits, 3D, you can, that's the filling for bunny rabbits or whatever, or bears or whatever you want to make. Plus there's some wadding in there, say to make soft covers, soft junk journal covers. This is a, you can see like the plastic sticking out, that's filling for in boxes. When I send things to you and maybe the box is too large, you just, you know, put extra stuff in there to fill the box up. These are all padded envelopes, so that's my padded envelopes, and bubble wrap is in there. Gosh, what's in here? I don't even know it anymore. Well, I'll probably need to show you in some other. There's some clay molds, I think in that one, all sorts of clay molds to be making like from paper clay. Not really into paper clay, all with, you know, the purpose of using it in your junk journal. And oh, napkins. Oh, I need to make napkin packs. I have so many. I don't have a chair here now, can't show you. I'll make a separate video. I have a whole basket full with gorgeous napkins. So for decoupage, and I will be making packages. Those will be coming up in my Etsy shop as well. So let me leave that for now. It's taken long enough to go through all this. So yes, I desperately need to destash. So please help me to get rid of all this stuff, or at least tons of it, because I'll need to turn at least 300 years of age to be able to use all this if I would keep it for myself. Not sure I'm going to make it to 300. So please help me. You can leave suggestions if you've seen something that you like. Let me know. And I'll prioritize that with making packages and putting it up in my Etsy shop. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.